Alright, here's the 60 in 1 iCade board that has 60 games from back in the 80s. They're retro gaming. It's getting pretty popular these days, so they came out with the 60 in 1. And here is the board that has the 60 games in one. And it's plugged into a Jamma harness. The Jamma harness, as you can probably see there, it's nothing more than a bunch of wires that go out to a bunch of different things in your arcade cabinet. For this specific board, the only thing you need to plug in is the joystick, which has, about 6 plugs in the back for your electrical and ground wires to get plugged in there. And then you got 3 buttons here. I believe there's only one game that requires 3 buttons. Most of them will require 1 or 2, or some of them may not even require a button. But I put the max in order to play that one game. The buttons have the optional LED inside that just makes it look a little bit cooler, I think. Basically, the button is the same as a regular button, but it has 2 extra plugs for power and ground, and you daisy chain them, and basically they just get plugged into the arcade power supply to the plus 12 in order to power the LEDs. The board itself gets plugged into the to the plus 5, to the plus 12, and the ground, and then those 2 wires right there that I had to peel and use one of these, actually 2 of these, in order to plug it into the electricity right there. These wires for the buttons, there's basically just daisy chain them. You can have up to, I don't know, 12 buttons for other joysticks. Alright, so that's it. That's basically the whole thing. It's just a board with the Jamma harness plugged into a joystick, the 3 buttons, and one player 1 button right here. We're going to try and play a game. So I just choose that. I'll choose the first one. And there it is. I don't know if I can play with one hand. We'll try. Kind of tricky, but you get the point. Yep. Can't eat one of these. The red one is always following me. I know that the blue one... No, I died. The blue one never... I think the blue one never follows you, so... There you go. Alright, thanks.